problem.
no, it's not leadership. It's a structural
Yeah.
issue, which is political power in the hands of a middle class that owns no assets and then uses the state for its consumption.
Yeah.
If you compare the state of South Africa under the ANC and the state of South Africa under the National Party, you can see the difference.
Mm.
The National Party were landowners primarily. Okay, they had some other businesses, but their core base were farmers. So they used their power control of the state to develop agriculture.
Mm.
And they made their money out of being farmers.
Yes.
You know, the Afrikaner political elite were also farmers.
Mm. Mm.
So they, in order for their farms to be profitable, they had to invest in infrastructure. They had to invest in railways. They had to invest in silos. They had to invest in controlling cheap labor because they decided to use cheap labor. So they had this massive state machinery to control the cheap labor and suppress the consumption
Yes.
of the African population. So they invested in that, but they funded their consumption through their assets, which were farms, and then businesses as the economy diversified,
Mm.
especially after the second World War. It's very different with the African elite.
Mm.
They don't have those farms, so they have no incentive to invest
Yes.
to invest in infrastructure, to invest in all the things you need to invest in if you are going to grow an economy. So that if you look, for example, at our human capital index,
Mm.
global, the World Bank produces, South Africa is like number 132 out of 169 countries in the human cap because there's no investment in education,
Yeah.
in the skills of the masses. But the ruling elite doesn't need skilled labor.
No. Yeah.
It taxes the production sector, and where the production sector gets its labor from, that's its own lookout.
Mm.